Hello everyone, welcome to Maxwell Library's November 2020 card class. We're going to be making 2 cards again this month, and we're going to get started here. Both of these cards do have all occasion and holiday options to them. So let's go ahead. We'll start with our Peaceful Boughs. So the 2 cards we're going to make is the Snowman with Snow Wonder and the Pine card with Peaceful Boughs. I'm going to show you some options with this really fun grandkids stamp set that has a bunch of really nice sentiments in it. So let's go ahead and get started with Peaceful Boughs. So in this Peaceful Boughs card, we're going to have in your kit, you're going to have a piece of craft cardstock that has been embossed with the heavy-duty embossing folder that is the crimpled paper one. So if you're interested in that, let me know. In your kit, you will receive a pre-stamped piece that looks a lot like this. So it says, "May the spirit of peace gently fill your heart and home in this most wonderful time of year." But we can put another sentiment over the top of that to make it an all-occasion one. So you want to go ahead and color this up. You can see the difference. This one is uncolored and this one is colored. It brings the green right out once you add some of the green and the brown to the pine boughs there. So very simple card to assemble. Here's your card base. You're going to glue your craft cardstock to that. And once you have your pine boughs layer colored up, you're going to attach that. So that would be your finished card if you wanted to keep the holiday sentiment in the center. If you wanted a separate option, take a piece of paper. I did not include this in your kit. I apologize. I was rushing a little bit, and this was a piece that didn't get in there. But I took a piece of 2.5 by 3.5 paper. You could use just a paper bag. Cut it out 2.5 by 3.5. Crumple it up, flatten it back out, and you're going to have that same textured look to it. I used one of my punches to punch out a piece of white paper. You could honestly even just cut a smaller, probably 2 by 2 piece, and either write happy birthday on there, thinking of you, or use a stamp that you may have. Color that up and put that on there in the same fashion. So that is an option for your pine boughs, Peaceful Boughs card there. So kind of nice, either the all occasion version or the holiday version. And then we'll go on to our Snow Wonder. So with the Snow Wonder, we did use both the stamps and the die cuts in this set. So the die cuts, I used the snowman and this label up here. And we used the Happy Christmas sentiment as well. So in this particular card, you're going to have, obviously, your card base. You're going to have a piece of fancy designer series paper. Notice that this has 2 sides to it, so pick the side that you like the best. You're going to have your cutout snowman in here, and you want to make sure you color him up because this is what he looks like beforehand, and then obviously this is what he looks like once he's colored up. Notice that on your navy blue piece here, that there's some stamping there. So you want to take your designer series paper, put some glue on top of that, kind of put it up towards the upper left-hand corner there, glue that down, and then glue your colored snowman to the bottom there. And then you're going to put that on the card base and choose your choice of sentiments. So if you want the Happy Christmas there, you can do that. I did include the Happy Birthday, so if you wanted a Happy Birthday option there, you could do that as well. Honestly, it looks really nice without a sentiment. You can do whatever makes you happy there, and has a card that you can use. And maybe you want to leave it plain like that until you decide when you're going to send it. We've already had some snow so far, and I think all of us are glad that it melted for a little bit, and we can hopefully get through Thanksgiving without some more white stuff. But if you wanted to add sentiments to the inside of any of those, that's another option. Back stamps and maybe some extra stamps on the outside of the envelope. So I hope all of you are staying safe, and I hope that I get to see some of you shortly. If you happen to have any questions or need anything, most of you know where to find me, or you can ask Rena from the Maxwell Library how to get in touch with me. Stay safe, everyone. We hope you see you soon.